Cool, cool, cool. Hey, everybody. Dr. Paul Reed here with the Unstoppable Chiro and have Dr. Tyler, who's been with us a few months. He's had some amazing results in a short amount of time. Everything from volume to revenues to certainty with his recommendations and just being a leader in his practice. And so, yeah, he reached out and we wanted to share some of those amazing outcomes that you've gotten in the last couple months, Doc. So again, thank you, one, for being part of the tribe. Thank you, two, for doing the work because you've actually listened and applied and then getting the results. That's, I would say you're a great student in that regard because so many
Mhm.
docs don't apply and do the work and then they don't get the results. And so
Yeah.
I can guide and direct and be the source of the how, but you got to put it into action. So thank you for doing that first and foremost before we start. So
Well, happy to be here.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. So shoot, just tell everybody a little bit of what you've your biggest takeaways in the last couple months of being part of the Unstoppable group.
Yeah. The Unstoppable crew has been unbelievable. So I basically started what's called January 1. I had been growing for about 2 years and I wasn't where I wanted to be. And I'd heard of Dr. Paul through ChiroFest and through a bunch of other docs. And really the biggest takeaway that I learned is the confidence to grow as a business owner. We know what to do as chiropractors. We are good at it. And that doesn't always translate to business. And so knowing that there is a system in place that's tried and true and tested, but also you can make it your own, is unbelievable. And so again, it all comes down to confidence. And in the past, since January, I just looked, my revenues are up 42% year over
Oh,
year,
dude, that's awesome. 40
and
is huge.
which is huge. And I set my ambitious goal with Dr. Paul, and working towards it, right? And that's really what I've found is the best part of this group is having a crew that you can come and share your wins with, um, not feel bad about talking about revenues,
Yeah.
not feel bad talking about your failures and successes, and it's wonderful.
Cool. Yeah, I would tell you, from my experience too, like accountability is key, and
Yeah.
having I don't like using the word a safe space to
Mhm.
share those things, but really just others that are in the battle with you and the ability to like, hey, as we work through pain points on our calls, like I'm struggling with this, and obviously I give you my feedback, but then having multiple other people like, hey, I also did it this way and try that, doc, that might work. And so
Yeah.
we just had that experience last night's call with some re-exam issues. So yeah, man, so that's awesome. And I
Yeah.
would tell you as your coach, as your mentor, like this is the tip of the iceberg. Again, it's your 4 months into this journey and I'm excited. 40% growth is gigantic.
It
That
feels
just
it
means
feels like it too. You can feel it, and as you
yeah.
always say, don't let up, and it's a wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Keep the pedal on the gas. Don't get complacent. Keep that, as I like to, encourage you guys, keep your desired state top of mind. Like, where do you want to end up? And keep
Mhm.
reverse engineering day by day who you got to be and putting in the time and the work, and things will continue to blossom for you, brother. So thanks for being part of the tribe. Thanks for sharing your message here with these folks, and keep on keeping on, dude.
Thank you much, Doc. I appreciate it.
All right, brother.
All right. See ya.